Big game here tonight. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Michael Jordan in New York for his 5th game since his return to the NBA. The Bulls have split the 4 games since his return. But, Clark, the question we're still trying to figure out, how good is Jordan since taking some time away from the game?
Well, you know what, Kevin? I don't think he's far off from where he was when he left. I mean, he's getting better with each game. His numbers are down across the board, but you'd expect that after a year off. But even with that, he still oozes great.
Well, we saw a bit of that last outing against the Hawks. No doubt he can still play. Clark, what should we watch for here in this one?
Well, I think Starks and Jordan, that matchup is going to be a really interesting one to keep an eye on. Starks is one guy who historically does very well against Michael, so that should be fun to watch. But overall, this should be a hard-fought game with 2 teams that play excellent defense and are not afraid of being physical.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Kevin, as you know, Michael Jordan was considered unguardable before he left the NBA a year back. But one player who did have some success against him was John Starks. A big reason for this was that Starks was able to hand-check Jordan effectively. But now with the rules changes to hand-checking, Starks will have to find a different approach. We'll see how he adjusts, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Clark, you have to think with Jordan's first step, the crackdown on hand checking is going to really benefit him.
Are you kidding? It'll make him virtually illegal if you can't body him at all on the perimeter and try to control him a little bit with the hand check. With that being taken away, it's going to be almost impossible to defend him.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Purdue. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. Then it's Michael Jordan and Pippen. Here's Harper. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Backing down is Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. Tosses it up. Banks it right in. Could be the undercard, dare I say, for this game, Clark, is that both of these teams are fighting for playoff position. This is a huge game.
Kevin, that's exactly right. I mean, Knicks in that 3rd seed right now, but they only have a 3-game cushion on the Hornets. On the Chicago end, they are nipping at the heels of Cleveland, so this is a huge game right here for these 2 teams.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Purdue. With the fadeaway, it's Ewing that time, and the assist by Harper. Ewing's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Starks. Jordan with the bucket.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Harper against Armstrong. Purdue against Ewing. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Luke Longley's checked in for Will Purdue. Here's Armstrong. Kukoc passes to Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Harper. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Backing down is Ewing. Releases. Another miss by Ewing. Here's Chicago. And then Pippen slams it in.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Harper. And, of course, 2 days ago, Clark, Michael showing us he's back with a buzzer beater to beat the Hawks in Atlanta.
Another game winner for the great one. I mean, it was more than just a buzzer beater, though, Kevin. I mean, he led all players with 32 points, and he did it on 14 of 26 shooting. He really showed that he's still capable of playing at a high level.
Anthony Mason's checked in for Charles Oakley. Here's Ewing. He's got 6, and a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, he's already got 8 points. And he's also been solid at the foul line. 4 points for him from there. He's just been everywhere.
Now here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Now Harper. Backing down is Ewing. Takes it up, and he flushes it down with one hand.
He has almost supernatural bouncing ability. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. Harper against Armstrong. Jordan pulls. Jordan's shot is off. And so here is New York. Harper with the ball. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. He's covered by Armstrong. Backing down is Ewing. Clock is at 3. Harper with the ball. With 1 second left, shot's good. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Armstrong. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Uncovered. Harper, no good. And Clark, with this matchup, well, these teams just don't like each other.
No, they don't. There's bad blood there. It's more than just their meetings in the postseason, too, Kevin. I mean, Jordan really seems to set fire. I mean, it's a buzz when he shows up, and I think he raises his level of play. He knows it's special to beat the Knicks anywhere, but even more so when he does it in New York.
And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Kevin. You think about the time off for Michael Jordan and the turnover of the Bulls from when he left to this point now. One item of note is that there are 8 players on this current Bulls team who had never played with Jordan before. So we'll be seeing a bit of a feeling out period with this Bulls team these next few games back. Guys, back to you.
8 players. Wow. Thank you, Doris.
And the thing with that, Kevin, is that you might see some miscommunications the first few games between Jordan and his teammates, but it'll just take some time for them to iron out the kinks.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
New York trailing. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And making a change here, the Knicks. Here Starks, looking for his first bucket of the game. Starks, right side. Guarded by Jordan. Starks dishes to Smith. Shot clock at 5. All alone, drops it in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
And 3 from Jordan. That's good.
I tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Here Starks. Off the mark from 3.
Oh, and did he ever want that 3 as payback? Unfortunately, he couldn't return the favor.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. He's against Smith. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 13 points.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Here's Starks, and the Knicks good for 2. Here's Armstrong. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. That's on Patrick Ewing. First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Anthony. No points for him. John Starks on the wing. It's dumped off. Throws it up for the alley-oop.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Pippen. He's got 10. Now Kukoc. And here's Kerr. Lets it go from the wing. Ewing gets the rebound. In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. Bulls lead by 3.
They've had terrific ball movement. They're keeping their heads up and passing up good shots to get great shots.
And we'll get back to the action right after this.